Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruby and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to bake buns or rolls for hamburger. So I have my ingredients: 2 eggs, and I have my salt and yeast, and I have my sugar and flour. So let's do the baking. I measure 4 cups of flour, that is 2. 3, 4. So I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of sugar, that is 6 tablespoons of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of salt, half or just an inch quarter. Yeah, that's my yeast. Yeah, I'm adding my yeast. So I'll put 2 tablespoons of yeast, yeah, and my 4 cups of flour. And then I beat my eggs, because I'm going to put 2 of them. Yeah, only 2. Don't worry, I'm not throwing down. I've got a dustbin just down here. So I will do the mixing, my flour together with yeast, salt and sugar, to make sure that I've mixed them well. So I'm going to add cooking oil, but if you have a Blue Band or butter, you can still use, because they serve the same purpose, whether you use cooking oil or butter. Yeah. So I mix my cooking oil together with all the ingredients. Beat my eggs. Mix the eggs alone, so I'll mix. Yeah, this is milk water, that is milk and water. So I'll pour where I've poured my eggs, and then I beat them. I mix them together. I mix them together. Still mixing, because you need to mix them well, the water and the eggs and the milk. But you can still, if you don't have eggs, you don't have milk, you can just do water and yeast and salt and sugar and cooking oil. Yeah. So now I'm going to use my hands, yeah, to mix now the milk, the eggs, the water, the yeast together. Don't worry, my hands are clean. before I start baking, I always do my dishes to make sure that my sink is clean and my hands are clean. You know, I cannot kill germs, but my hands, they are clean. Yeah. So you have to make sure your hands are clean. But me, I always prefer, after, if I want to bake, I'll make sure I do my dishes. After I'm done with my dishes, then that's when I'll start making my dough. So I'm adding a little bit of milk water. It seems like the dough, it's still hard. Yeah, you have to knead until it's not sticking on your hands. Yeah, that's when now you know that the dough is ready. So it is light. I'm adding a bit of flour. Yeah, I normally do this for my kids. You know, I've got a big family, so when I bake, I make buns, I make scones. Yeah, at least it helps compared to if I buy bread, because the bread for 50, it's not enough for us. Yeah, so it said I buy bread for 170 something. But so I prefer I bake. If I have flour in the house, let me just do buns. Yeah. So it's kind of still sticky. I'm trying to remove from my hands with a spoon. So just follow the recipe and you're good to go. Whether they come out bad, you keep on trying. Practice makes perfect. The more you try, the more you become perfect. Yeah, because me, I was taught by my auntie, and she never had the oven. So we used to use we used to use the brazier. Yeah. So I learned it from her. Yeah. Because when she's not around, I used to do the baking myself using the brazier. But when I got married and I was blessed with the oven, thank God. So I said, why not doing it? Why not doing it for my family? Since I know how to bake the buns, so that's how I started making buns. Yeah, I started playing around with the flour, making types of things. Yeah, So you can do the same. Practice makes perfect, and my kids, they love it when I bake. They always enjoy. Yeah. So my dough is ready. As you can see, it's not even sticking on my hands. So we are ready to start now the real business. Yeah, I'm going to use the tray, the inner tray for the oven, because I guess buns, they don't have the specific pan like bread, for bread and scones, but for buns you can still use just the tray for the stove. Yeah, so you have to smear cooking oil to make sure that when you put them, when they are ready, they are not sticky, they are refusing to come out. Yeah, so you make sure you smear enough cooking oil. If you have butter, like I said earlier, you can use butter. Yeah, for as long as it's cooking oil, you can still use. Yeah, so I'm heating up my oven, so that after making the balls, when I'm done, the oven, at least it is warm for the rising of the dough. Yeah, because for scones they need to, for buns they need to rise. Yeah, so that's how I make my balls for buns, scones. Yeah, bun scone. Can we call them bun scone? Yeah, because they taste like scones. Then they're so nice. Just give it a try. Follow the recipe. Even if you have just small flour, and you have yeast, you have water, you have sugar, you have salt, you can still do it. Yeah, without eggs. So, but if you prefer for eggs, you can just put eggs, milk, but for them to come out to be tasty, you need to put those ingredients. I'm not saying that they are not tasty if you do without milk and eggs. They're always nice. And when you have Blue Band, hey, my friend, they're always nice. They'll always come out. Mwah. They always come out perfect. Me at first, when I came, yeah, I started making them using my oven. You find today they have come out perfect. The next day, what? You're asking yourself, where did you go wrong? Until I came to understand where I used to make mistakes. Yeah, but right now I'm good to go. Just follow my recipe, and you let me know how they will come out, if they were nice or the recipe was bad. Yeah, if you start making buns, you even stop buying bread. Me, my kids, they prefer I make buns or I cook vitumbua or mandazi. So you just roll, you roll. No wonder I'm saying you need your hands need to be clean, because much of the work you're using your hands. Yeah, so your hands, they need to be clean, and you have to smear at least oily on your hands. You apply oil on your hands. Yeah. So guys, we are done making the balls. Let me just show you how they look. Just look at that. That's how they look. So now I'm putting them in the stove. But I guess I've mentioned that I've preheated. Yeah, so that should be warm for the rising of the dough. So now let me do my dishes. I clean my sink here as I'm waiting for them to rise a bit. Yeah. Yeah, still doing my dishes. I don't have running water on my tap. Yeah. Yeah, it is now 2 days. So I'm using the one that I had stored in my Sky Plus. Water with Nairobi water. Ooh. So guys, just follow the recipe and you're good to go. Baking is fun. Baking is fun. I want to see if I can do it as it become part of me. Yeah, I just enjoy when I'm baking. In fact, I don't complain. If I want to bake, I'll just start from nowhere. I just say, okay, we don't have bread. Okay, fine. Everyone will be sleeping, but tomorrow they'll just find that there's something on the table to have tea with. So I just found it to be something like it's something easy. Yeah. I normally sometimes bake 0102. I'm just there making noise for people. People are sleeping, me, I'm awake. Because I've got a family and I know in the morning all eyes they'll be on me. Yeah, you know when you're dealing with kids. So I'm fetching water from my Sky Plus. They said we don't have water, running water. Almost done washing my dishes. I'm done washing my dishes. Yeah, now my sink is clean. Yeah, I'm done cleaning. Done. So the buns, they are ready. As you can see, they are soft. They look nice. Yes, so you have to, at least for you to know that they're ready, you prick. If the fork or knife is coming out without doubt, then just know that they're ready. So that's the reason why they're hot. That's the reason why I was saying you need to smear Blue Band or oily down so that when you're removing, they don't stick down. So just look at this. They're nice. Even I just feel like eating them. They're nice. Being the aroma itself, it is killing me. Yeah. Let me peep how they're doing. But they're not rising at the higher speed. I want them to rise fast because I'm already tired. I need to rest. It is killing me. They're very nice. I'm a superman, superwoman. I don't have to worry about breakfast. I've already sorted myself. Just look at that. Wow. Let me test this one. Very soft. Very nice. Guys, we are almost, switched off my stove. Now we are baking because I can't wait for that long for them to rise. Just look at this. Wow. They look nice. So I've switched on my oven. So give it a try. Yeah. They look nice. So breakfast, we have sorted ourselves out. Still peeping, checking, check. Let's test one. We see how inside it looks. Just look at that. They're ready. I have to test. Since I don't have anyone to test, so I'll test for myself. So guys, we are done with our baking for today.
Yeah, we just have to wait.
So subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, share and comment.
To be ready.
Thank you so much for your time.
We are